Many are the times when communities look up to government and non-governmental organizations to initiate developmental projects in their areas. The case is different with the people of Chimbya village in the area of traditional authority Chitantamapiri in Kasungu district. They put up effort to reconstruct Chalizya primary school that had inadequate, dilapidated structures catering for over 1,000 students. This inspired the establishment of St. Peter's Malawi Education Trust. Saplen Chitonde is the man that started from this background.
It started a long time ago in 2007 when I went to UK after being identified by Mr. Andrew Hubbard when I was doing my Sunday school education. And then after staying there in UK, I convinced the family where I was, the family of Dr. Peter Lee as well as Dr. Sally Wings, to build a primary school for my community where I'm coming from in Chalizya, in the area of traditional authority TA Chitantamapiri in Kasungu. And then they have been coming several years, I mean almost each and every year, just to see how best they can support. And in year 2009 is when now lots of money were injected to the village, and we saw the building of 4 new classrooms. The duty of developing an area does not only fall in the hands of the government. You as an individual, you can change something. This is why I took this opportunity, having my good friends in UK, I took it to be for our benefit, to maybe to benefit from them. This is why I considered much to do with my community, not only looking after myself. Because if I would have been maybe a bad person today, I would have been a millionaire or a billionaire. But then I considered much, I mean, after remembering where I've been passing through, I said, let them support the community. So it's a duty of each and every Malawian now to be a country lover, somebody who can think, who can put his area in forefront of everything. So I can just urge Malawians, the duty of developing the area does not only does not only fall under the hands of government. We are the government today, so we need to think of our area.
Andrew Hubbard is one of the trustees in the St. Peter's Malawi Education Trust.
We've been working in Malawi for about 12 years, doing projects in schools, and we felt that it was the right time now to convert from just a fundraising group to a proper registered charity in the UK, which is what we did in February this year. About 7 years ago we met an ex-student from this school, and he invited me to come and see his school. And I came, I visited, I looked around the school, and I was shocked that nobody mentioned to me that the school had no roof. And they hadn't mentioned it because it had never had a roof for about 9 years. So we, in 2011, a group of us got together and decided we'd do something about it. And we managed to put together a team of builders in the UK that came here and worked for a week and built a freestanding roof over 4 classrooms. What we've put together a project we've costed at about 35 million, and that is to build 7 new classrooms. But in addition, as you say, we really feel that access to education is a problem in lots of communities in Malawi. So what we've done is put together a project that includes a mosquito net for each family, a new borehole for this village, which has already been drilled this year, and that's because the old borehole wasn't working, and particularly women and girls were walking 4 or 5 kilometres to collect water, so they're not coming to school. And the other one is washable sanitary pads for girls, so that when they've got their monthly periods, they can also be in school and feel that they're healthy and that they're clean and they're well cared for, because we're told that's also a big problem in Malawian schools. The community here has been incredibly supportive. The TH in Chitantamapiri has always been very supportive of us and is very keen to help. The local village headmen, we've always talked to them about what their needs are, so we haven't come in to tell people what they need, we've asked them what they want, and the school and the borehole were the 2 biggest problems. So they've always been very supportive. They've they've put together, they fired the bricks, they built the walls, we've put the roof up, but they built the walls. And last year when we had the opportunity to come and plaster all these classrooms, we supplied the cement, they supplied the labour, the sand, the water, and teams of people came. There were so many people here, so excited to be plastering these classrooms. So I think the community here really wants things to improve, but they just need a little bit of help to get things off the ground because they just don't have the money for even the basics.
This is a story that can help inspire all communities in Malawi and around the world to take up initiatives that will develop their communities and lives of generations to come.